South India, land of granite hills, mighty rivers, and some of the most fascinating secrets of our ancient past. Today, we dive into the Neolithic culture of South India, a story of fire, cattle, farming, and rituals that shaped one of the earliest food-producing communities in the subcontinent. The Neolithic cultures of South India flourished across Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. Archaeologists have identified more than 200 sites, especially near granite hills and river valleys like the Godavari, Krishna, Tungabhadra, and Kaveri. Important sites. Some of the most famous sites include Kupgal, Budihal, Kodekal, Kudatini, Sanganakallu, Narsipur, Brahmagiri, and Paiyyampalli. These were vibrant centers of early life where humans slowly shifted from hunters to farmers. The Ash Mounds Mystery. But what makes South Indian Neolithic truly unique are the mysterious ash mounds, found at sites like Utnur and Pallavoi in Andhra Pradesh, and Kodekal, Kupgal, and Budihal in Karnataka. These giant ash heaps are not volcanic remains, but the result of something very human. These mounds were formed when cow dung was repeatedly burnt. Many of these places acted as cattle pens, where dung was intentionally set on fire. The vitrified ash looks like volcanic deposits, but in fact, it's evidence of ancient ritual and economy. Early theories and legends. Not everyone agreed at first. Some early scholars thought these were cremation grounds for demons from the Mahabharata, while others believed these were volcanic ash or medieval sati sites. Some even linked them to iron smelting or pottery kilns. But it was Robert Bruce Foote, the father of Indian prehistory, who identified these mounds as Neolithic in character. Later, excavations by F.R. Olchin in the 1960s at Utnur revealed cattle hoof impressions and stockades, proving these were cattle pens. Rituals and beliefs. Olchin believed the dung was intentionally burnt as part of a fire cult to promote the fertility of cattle herds. But Professor K. Paddayya's extensive excavations at Budihal gave us even deeper insights. He argued that ash mounds were not separate from settlements, they were full-fledged pastoral hubs. Budihal may even have functioned like a cattle fair, where communities gathered, exchanged goods, and performed rituals. The discovery of a massive chert workshop here suggests tools and blades were traded widely during these congregations. Life and economy. The Neolithic people of South India lived an agro-pastoral life. Their economy revolved around cattle, Bos indicus, buffalo, sheep, goat, pig, dog, and fowl. In fact, cattle was so important that terracotta figurines of cattle have been found in abundance. They cultivated a wide range of crops, millets like finger millet and kodo millet, pulses like horse gram, green gram, black gram, and beans like hyacinth bean. Barley and rice too were present at fewer sites. Tools and pottery. Their toolkit included polished stone axes, lithic blades, choppers, knives, scrapers, and later even copper and bronze tools. They used querns for grinding grains, lived in thatched houses, and made handmade grey and brown burnished pottery. A few even carried painted designs, though rare. Burials and rituals. At Budihal, archaeologists discovered signs of child burials, cattle butchering areas, houses, and water harvesting systems. Intriguingly, many burials were found within the houses themselves, reflecting deep ritual ties between the living and the dead. The legacy. The Neolithic culture of South India was the most extensive among all regional traditions of India. With its ash mounds, cattle-centered economy, farming practices, and ritual fire cults, it tells us how ancient communities adapted to semi-arid landscapes and built societies based on both survival and belief. So the next time you see the rolling granite hills of Karnataka or Andhra Pradesh, remember, beneath them lie the ashes of ancient fires, the footsteps of early farmers, and the echoes of a world that shaped South India's past.